Immediately when I crossed the street, this is what I was stockings needed for. In both directions. Time I got in the street from nowhere. There's the police department right there, setting it up. I don't know if you can see. Music stat, concert to drown me out. Speaking. It's 1:27. It looks like they have stopped the mail. The line's being held up. That's who's setting up all the chaos year after year. He's not moving. He's not trying to leave. If he won't leave, can I come in? I thought he was done trying to leave. I have to get my mail, ma'am. It's an emergency.
Ma'am, I'm currently talking to this gentleman.
I don't. Okay, maybe the feds can figure out, ma'am. Okay, he was leaving a few minutes ago, and we wouldn't give him room to move. You don't stand a chance when it's an army full of abusers. What do you do with this? Because they know I'm going to destroy it, and I went through all this trying to get my mail, and it's just a form of taunting. When there's so many parties keeping you from imperative things and scheming. She lusted us.
Oh, no, what? No. You can't come in here.
I have mail here.
You suspended from all properties, ma'am.
I have mail here.
Can let you in the building, ma'am.
That's a felony charge to scheme to keep me from my property. Why would I be suspended?
Record me, please.
Why would I be suspended for you guys trying to steal my property?
Can you go to security level 1? CTW recording me?
Because you're committing a crime. Why are you scheming to keep me from my mail? That's a felony charge. And theft is also criminal. You're committing an active crime. That's why I'm recording you. Why would someone CT me from all property and then deprive me of my mail?
I do not want you to post that, so I'm going to press charges.
You're committing a crime right now. I can record active crimes. Why would I be CT'd for you guys trying to steal my property? Why would you choose to CT me and punish me for a theft you guys are committing? Why would you try to punish me for reporting harassment? You're in multiple different places year after year. These are crimes. That's a felony to withhold my mail. I want my mail, sir. That's a felony to withhold my mail. I want my mail. That's a felony to withhold my mail. That's criminal.
Go outside.
I want my mail. That's a felony to withhold my mail.
Ma'am, you suspended from these properties.
You still have my mail. You have no right to keep me from my mail. That's a felony, and you guys did it before I was suspended. I don't need people to be dropped off and to interrupt me exposing felonies in all my environments. I want my mail. That's a felony to keep me from it. Right, then they're setting it up. That's what I'm trying to expose. Why would anyone keep me from getting my mail? That's a felony. Why would you guys punish me for you guys trying to steal my clothes? Why isn't anyone addressing that someone tried to steal my property and then punishing me for reporting it? You guys let people pull knives on me, guns. I want my mail. I want my mail. He deprived me of getting my mail. That's a felony.
You have to take your phone off.
I want my mail.
You have to take your phone off the property.
I need my mail. They deprived me of my mail. That's a felony charge.
Take your phone off.
Marquez, I want my mail. There's a police. I want to report multiple different locations scheming to keep me from my mail. That's a felony.
Is the mail office thing closed already?
No, they're open. I want my mail. That's a felony.
What's the deal with her?
I want my mail. That's a felony to keep me from my mail.
You see that? I get that. Yeah, take that.
Hey, I don't want to
I want my mail.
I actually need to step outside with the phone.
Okay, I'm recording because they deprived me of my mail. That's a felony, and they've done it before, and punishing me for trying to steal my property. Yeah, I'm glad the police came too, and I hope the feds can interrupt all these people stationed in my environment to bully me and mistreat me and enforce crimes. Why would you condone them stealing from me and then depriving me of my mail, which is a felony? You have to be enlisted to set up and to do this in location to location. No one would, in their common sense, would approve of a whole True Worth staff trying to steal my property and keep me from mail. Just drop them off, be ready. When she wants to be treated like a human being, punish her, an army full of people. But they've gotten away with it year after year. Let someone pull a knife on me, guns, withhold all kind of things, harassment, put me out in schemes. And what we'll do, because we're the government setting up these crimes, you punish her for exposing our criminal activity. We want to continue to steal from you, rob you of your mail, enlist these gang stalkers for torment. We want to continue to do this. So we will punish you and ban you in our corruption to keep you from reporting our abuse. And enlist all kind of armies full of people to interrupt you talking, torment you, heckle you, mistreat you for cover up with absolutely no accountability. That's what the purpose of this is. They don't want me recording these felonies, and they have more power than me and punish me for recording these crimes. They will not stop until someone holds them accountable. Oxford Street never gave me my mail. Multiple locations would not give me my mail. At my own apartment, I could not get my mail. It's not a joke. That's why you have to record it and then be punished for recording criminal activity. No, they have already kept me from my mail at multiple different locations. The Sober Living House wouldn't give me my mail, where they sent me to flee for my life. A sober living environment with drug addicts. And then let people come in there and all kind of petty thefts, random people come in there with psychological abuse and steal from me repeatedly over and over again. So look at how many bans, before I was recording, they didn't even care. Put out for asking for a cookie, put out looking for both ways in the hall, put out demanding that I take a shower when the shower was closed, when I was sick. I got up anyway. They didn't expect that, so put me out anyway. No, it's not a joke. There's the police standing around. Because someone paid, he don't want me to have my card. He disabled it in corruption. They have more power than me. All of this is to keep me from my mail, my card, and vital things. I did the IRS stimulus, got nothing from that. Social Security, I didn't get anything that from benefits, didn't get anything from Health and Human Services, trying to apply for that. It's deliberate. So if someone already paid for this, they don't want me getting my mail. He's just standing around. Marquez, that wouldn't take the report of me being harassed by armies full of people here. And my phone malfunctioning in front of a multitude of people, and I can't report it. So he says, oh, no, you're banned from all properties. I'm banned for you trying to steal my property. I'm banned for you defrauding me of the $125 I paid for rent. Putting me out for missing one appointment when I told you a car sped up like it was going to hit my friend. I got the time wrong. You put me out for that, and it's supposed to be 3. All that is ignored, and you're banned from all properties year after year. Okay, we can't address that you guys covering for someone, multiple different threats, someone pulling a knife on me, being put out for missing one appointment, and the policy's 3. We can't address that. We can't address staff trying to steal my property.
I'm not going to address that.
Well, why would
you come over here and you're recording on property?
Because I'm recording crimes.
You're not allowed to record on property. It says it right there.
Oh, but I'm not being heard. You guys let people threaten me and pull knives on me.
If you come to me in a decent manner,
I did.
I don't mind looking up and trying to help you.
No one would.
Like
that's why I recorded, because no one would help me when all this kept reoccurring.
Recording is just going to get you suspended, and we don't have
to why? What do I do when staff steals from me? With no accountability, as well as an army full of other people.
Well, when staff is stealing from you,
that's why. Why
have to go step by step. Miranda,
why didn't we address that?
You go to Miranda.
Miranda stole from me too by allowing me to pay a whole month's rent. I'm not being heard. Miranda stole from me by allowing me to pay a whole month's rent. I had just paid, then put me out in the scheme for missing one appointment, and the policy's 3.
You have to go to Betty. And if Betty doesn't address it, you go to Toby.
Okay, well, the police is trying to hide Marquez. I thought he would investigate all these schemes instead of letting security take the fall for their crimes. Police used to do this up front.
Suspended for being on the property recording.
But I'm recording crimes.
How do you figure that?
Okay. If someone is setting up for you to get threatened, but you walked off when I told you I was getting threatened. And then you bully me and mistreat.
You're not allowed to record on the property.
So what are you going to do, Marquez? These places are scheming to keep me from services. True Worth already stole from me property and got caught. And then let people pull through.
far as I understand, she's CTW.
She's CTW, so she's criminally.
Oh, I thought the police department was behind it. What's your badge?
You need to get off the property.
What's your badge number?
3655.
And your name's Marquez?
Yep.
I think that you guys are behind it and you're letting these people take the fall for your crimes.
All right,
I have 21
property, okay?
Yeah, let's see what mail this is. Let me see, make sure I have my mail. Because they've already racked up felonies and wouldn't give me my mail. Okay. We had to do all this for me to get my mail. Criminal trespasses left and right that you guys are behind, and then therefore cover for it. But this is a felony.
Criminal trespass from the women's. You need you have to pick up your mail somewhere else. We will kick you out of the system here as well.
Okay.
So
I can't stop you guys from racking up felonies. That's why I'm recording, so that you have evidence. The police department's behind it.
Have a good day.
That's the police. So we can't address the knives and all that. You just want to CT double me and CT me in corruption. We can't. Look at my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Someone pulled a knife on me. I was threatened. They tried to steal my property. Miranda put me out for
Stay off the property, okay?
Right. You don't want to take all that as evidence
No.
on me being violated because you set it up. That's why. Let me get your license plate number, Marquez. You stationing yourself in communities that I live in, police department, year after year, is criminal. Enforcing felonies is a crime. So you demanding that I leave to not incriminate you guys year after year is still criminal. That's not going to stop your charges if someone holds you accountable. Here's the license plate number, who's setting it up. So they can't do anything because they're having these people doing it and have security take the fall for their crimes. I used to come out personally. So setting up these petty thefts, location to location, so they won't take the report. Marcus, just station out. What's really happening, these police are stationed down on property to hijack these communities and enforce the torture campaign. That way you can experience this year after year, recording 4 or 5 times a day in multiple different environments, knowing that the government wouldn't be this insane, but you have to record it for people to see it. So they station the police officer out and list all these people to block my path and torment, hide government phones, food, anything else, create people to block paths, wait on me in schemes to be in the way. Wait to do it. This is what it's all for. And then they will come out if I'm not recording. They didn't care and still came out and saw me walking. But you yield to pedestrians. That's how you know they're setting it up. Why would someone see in a whole van, see someone walking and still come out anyway, if it's not deliberate? So year after year, location to location, ban, CT, you let this happen before COVID. Someone in their mental illness thought they were going to ban me and keep me from every location on the planet. It was doing it. In corruption, just blatant lies, CTs, and bans for exposing abuse and criminal activity. And sometimes it wasn't even, like I said, I got put out for asking for a cookie in the food line. One day I was caught putting on makeup in the middle of the night because people kept interrupting me. So I got up early and put it on and was put out anyway by Mr. Jackson. Then my phone came up missing in front of the camera. So I got a ban at Union Gospel Mission. I can't live here. It's like Dallas. Union Gospel Mission, beautiful feet, all for exposing crimes and schemes to keep me from services and abuse. Crimes committed at Walmart to keep me from purchasing food at Walmart. At one location on Berry Street, I tried to report my stolen clothes. The police department was behind. So they punished me with a criminal trespass from that Walmart supercenter to punish me for trying to report their theft. So I don't know if I stated this already. So the police are controlling the whole community, whole environment. Everywhere I turn to mistreat, violate, and keep me from services. Even down to the degree of mistreatment ordering food and trying to purchase items at stores. This one's waiting here being weird. The line's being held up by the same man that was being weird.